Rupert, I just wanted to make some reflections on my journey with chronic Lyme disease that I've been working with for the last 18 months since I got diagnosed, but I've had the Lyme disease for 5 years. And I noticed that the self was quite expanded in the beginning, in the diagnosis 18 months ago, because there was a sense of trust to the diagnosis and the people I was working with in the medical fraternity. However, as the journey progressed and the things that they were suggesting that I do and take weren't working to heal the body, there just was this increasing sense of contraction, and I guess it was a fear that I was never going to get better. And it really humbled me how much I just wanted to escape the whole thing and not front up for what was really going on. I just wanted to, at one stage, just exit completely. And that really humbled me, because I thought, I'm just fronting up, I'm a good spiritual warrior, but I felt really overwhelmed. And I just wanted to ask you, is that fear at work? I mean, I'm in a more relaxed state about it now because there has been more of a healing going on in the last 6 months, and with that has come more relaxation and less fear. But when I lost my trust, I suppose, in the people who were meant to be helping me, just this really big sense of contraction happened. Okay. And then I started thinking, I've got to try harder to heal myself. And then I went crazy looking at Lyme boards and doing my own healing work.
Okay. So you say you want to heal yourself. Does the body know that it is sick? Does the body even know that it is a body? What is it that knows that the body is a body?
Well, it's a belief.
A thought, yes. What is it that knows that the body is sick? Does the body rise up and say, I am sick?
It's unpleasant feelings in the body.
No, there may be intense sensations, but what is it that says, that interprets those sensations as sickness? What is it that says, that is sick?
The mind.
Thought. The sensations don't say it. They may be intense, but the sensations don't say either I am a body or I am sick. It is thought that says that. Yes? Now when thought rests in the heart, for instance, in deep sleep, are you sick then?
No.
Are you a body then?
No.
No, so being a body and being sick is not essential to who you are. That is the true healing. That is the exit you're looking for. To understand that you are not sick and the body is not sick. It is thought that says the body is a body in the first place and that it is sick. That's the real healing. That's the essential healing that you're looking for. The real exit out of this suffering that you're looking for. What you are is not sick. It's not suffering. That's what you must find. Now, the implications of that are not that you shouldn't attend to the body appropriately. Of course, you must do that. And I would recommend, if your current doctors are not being efficient, not doing what you feel they should be doing, then of course you have to go elsewhere. At that level, you have to do everything you can. But don't do that in order to heal what you essentially are. You have to find the health in yourself that is always there. And that is actually the most powerful healing agent, to find that. It doesn't necessarily mean that the body will heal from its symptoms. So I'm not suggesting that you don't attend appropriately to the body at a physical level. But if you explore your experience very carefully, you're more interested in being free of suffering than in being free of sickness or pain. It's not the sickness that is the problem, it's the suffering that is the problem. The suffering belongs to your mind, not your body. But in either case, it doesn't belong to you. The sickness that belongs to the body, apparently, the suffering that belongs to the mind, apparently, doesn't belong to you. That's the most important thing to see, that you are already totally healthy. You're whole, you're complete. Get in touch with that in yourself, and then from that understanding, attend appropriately to the body. I'm not disregarding or disrespecting your natural desire at the level of the body to take care of it. Of course you should do that and get the very best help you can. But try regularly to get in touch with that place in yourself that is inherently free of sickness and suffering. That's the real exit that you're looking for.
But not to undertake that in order to feel better.
Exactly, yes. Yes, don't turn this into a subtle practice in order to get rid of sickness or suffering. Just see it because it's true, for no other reason. Just see that what you are is essentially indivisible, unharmable, indestructible, whole, complete, fulfillment itself, pure peace. See that not as a means of curing the mind or the body. That will have an effect on the mind and the body, but that effect is a byproduct at the level of the mind and the body. Just see it for the sake of truth, because it's true. And then, at a relative level, take the best care you can of your body. But this understanding will change something of your attitude towards the body. And that change in attitude will find a reflection somewhere in the circumstances that you come across, the doctor you meet, or somehow this change of attitude will find some kind of reflection in the outside world.
That's helpful, Rupert. Thank you.